Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Again, let's get right into it. First game on the list, I have NC Wilmington versus Monmouth. Yep, that's who they play. So I'm looking at the stats. I do like their defense. They're holding teams to about 65 points per game. Monmouth is giving up probably like 80 points a game to opponents. Also, they are getting the better of the number. Monmouth, their point margin is probably like -22, and I do, like I said, I do like NC's Wilmington's offense. Well, no, I don't like their offense. I do like their defense and their slow pace too. So I think that's going to hinder Monmouth for a couple of possessions. So we'll see what happens. But going into it, next game on the list is Xavier. And don't get me wrong, Xavier is facing a good St. John's team. But Xavier is higher in rankings. Oh, they got -2? I didn't get them at negative. I got them at 1.5. They changed it on me. Hate when they do that. But I was supposed to get them at 1.5, or, well, you know, Xavier with the -2. So Xavier does have more points, is averaging more points than St. John, even though they're playing away. For St. John to beat Xavier is going to be a feat in itself. So looking at the percentage wise, looking at the numbers, I do like Xavier in this, even though they're away and playing at St. John's. And St. John's is pretty good. I still like Xavier to pull this game out. And if they're going to pull the game out, the only thing I need them to do is win. I'm looking at them to cover that -2.5. Plus Xavier is higher in power rankings, and I think their strength of schedule is a little tougher. Next game on the list is Bradley. Again, same thing with this one, Bradley and Belmont. Bradley, I like Bradley's defense. I like Bradley's offense. Bradley been playing against some tough teams. I think they won against North Texas. They were ranked like 54. This Belmont team is ranked probably in the hundreds, but Bradley's been taking care of business. They have been. Like I said, I like their defense. I like their offense. I like what they're bringing to the table. And I have another TCU versus Central Arkansas. I like their offense. I like their defense. I like their possessions. And I do like what they're doing as a team. And I do like their, I want to say their spread. They're not getting the best of the number, but with all of the other factors contributing, I think they are going to be able to cover this -25.5. So that's all I have. I was looking for some overs and unders. You have a lot of good games. Like, if you're going to look for an over, I'll look for the high-ranked teams. There's a bunch of high-ranked games playing today. So if you're going to look for over, I'll look towards those. And the under, my best guess, probably get an average under team and go under, or get an average get an average team who's averaging probably like 70 points per game, and hopefully a team can step up the defense and limit them to a few less possessions. I mean, that's the best thing or best theory, but most importantly, just bet overs and unders during live betting. And that's what I'm going to do, start moving forward. But these games on the list is the games I like. I do like what they're getting, especially this Xavier team, what they're getting as far as points, as far as against the spread. They're getting a better number. Xavier is, Bradley definitely is. NC Wilmington, I do, yeah, I do like them. I do like them. And TCU, this game fits my criteria with the TCU as far as the blowouts is concerned. But that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, guys, bet wisely.